So the Supreme Court's ruling against President Trump's emergency tariffs is posing many questions for businesses, including whether they will recover the duties they've already paid. My next guest is confident those refunds will come. So his supply chain management company, Flexport, built a tariff refund calculator. Talk about being optimistic. We tested it out with sample data, and it shows the duties paid over a period of time, $32 million. There is the potential refund, $18 million. It also breaks down the reimbursement by tariff types and shows which categories do not qualify for that refund. Ryan Petersen is the CEO of Flexport, and he joins us now. Good to see you. I want to get first to the refund itself. What makes you so confident that's coming? Who will get them? And there are businesses, but also American individuals who paid this tariff. Do you foresee them being able to get this refund?
Yeah, so I get a pretty high degree of confidence here because the government themselves, the Department of Justice, submitted a motion in the appellate court. So that's the court just below the Supreme Court that kicked it, that then where the administration lost. And the motion said, if we lose this case, there will be refunds. I mean, it's like black and white. They said it themselves. It's going to go back to the court, and they're going to read and say, well, you told us there would be refunds, so now you got to do refunds. So I think it's just a matter of time and the exact process. Those are quite uncertain, whether it takes 2 months or 24 months is anybody's guess, I think, here. But I feel quite confident just because of the nature of it. And it's not just me. I'm not a lawyer, but I've talked to 3 different international trade attorneys this week who all told me 100% certainty. And I've never heard a lawyer tell me 100% certainty about anything before. So I feel pretty confident. Who gets the refund? Well, there's $160 billion of tariffs that have been paid, mostly by American businesses. About 20% of the companies, however, paying tariffs are foreign companies. U.S. is one of the only countries in the world that allows foreign companies to import goods. So that's going to be the really interesting thing, is to watch the government actually wire money overseas, including back to China, to send the money back. So that'll be painful for the administration. As for individuals, your third question, TBD, depends on the terms. If they were the importer of record, they'll get the money back. If they weren't, as in many small parcel cases, like where FedEx imports the goods, FedEx would get the refund. FedEx, I understand earlier today, said that they would, in fact, refund those back to individuals too. So yeah, a lot of money flowing back to American businesses and individuals.
Brian, I have to tell you, in a few minutes, you've clarified so much for me. Good going. Our viewers will like this. And I will say that, some people have argued that, in fact, the refund process is straightforward. When we looked into your calculator, it seems straightforward enough, because many people have said, look, we have the receipts, like figuratively and literally. Is that what your calculator is based on, and why you hope it helps?
Yeah, so the tariff calculator, which is a free tool, you can just use it at tariffs.flexport.com. It's designed to make this really easy, but it's not normally easy. You download the data from the government, and you got to have an account with the government if you want refunds. So go set that up. It's a system called ACE. Our system will guide you through it. You download that. It's just a giant CSV file. It's not very easy to read. So we just make it really easy, upload the CSV file, and we do all the calculations for you. It's not as straightforward as it should be, but software makes it easy. So on our tool, it's quite easy to use. And then what's uncertain at this moment is, from there, where do we go? How does the government, what's going to be required? I think we won't know that until it goes back to the Court of International Trade, where this all started. And they're going to determine what the government needs to do on what timeline. And then CBP, the Border Protection, Customs and Border Protection, will have to issue some guidelines for exactly how to do that. Flexport intends to make this really easy for people, where we'll just file the paperwork on your behalf. But it's a little bit uncertain exactly how that will play out and how much it's going to cost, et cetera. So there's a lot of questions still out there.
Mm-hmm. And I am curious, can you give us some insight into what the last year has been like in terms of how often these tariff policies have changed, the calculations have changed? I mean, I've been calling it trading friction for months, because it adds so many administrative costs and a burden, quite frankly, for businesses and individuals. I mean, do you bear me out here that so many businesses have been flying blind on these costs for so many months?
Yeah, I mean, and of course, the main thing on tariffs is that you have to pay money to the government. But the second thing, as you say, it's administrative burden, it's compliance overhead. You go figure out how much do you actually owe. It's not simple. There were 53 changes to the tariff code done by executive order last year in
Wow.
52 weeks. So it's sort of a constant whirlwind of changes and more since Friday, right? I mean, we got now new Section 122 tariffs. Those are temporary until July. And then there will be likely other tariffs to replace those in the months to come. The president still has many other levers to impose new tariffs. And so I would expect it to get more complex and not less. And again, a place where technology can help, where you need to be able to figure out what is changing in these rules and on what timelines. And so that's one of the things that Flexport's done is build some great tools at tariffs.flexport.com to go. They're all free. You can go check it out and understand exactly what this impact is to help you at least lighten the burden a little bit.
Yeah, they are fun to look at too, especially when you bring up the category of the tariffs. Ryan Petersen, as I said, we've learned a lot. Now we're coming to see you, though, if we don't get those refunds 100%. So we'll continue to stay in touch.
I know I'm putting my reputation on the line here, so let's see how it goes. But it's so much money, and I hope to put it on my tombstone someday. We got 50. I want to do at least $50 billion of refunds for the American business out there.
I hear you, especially those small businesses that we're dealing with so much. Ryan Petersen for us. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.